Hi everyone, I'm Lorraine Van Rykeham and I'm Miss Power Pink. Who is Miss Power Pink? She is somebody who actually helps people and helps them get out of their own way to accomplish their goals and follow their passion. I'm also a mom too, and I have a busy schedule just like you. I wanted to tell you something though. We did this technique yesterday, and it was with Telman Knudsen and Carrie Sullivan, and it was pretty cool. I think it was NLP, but it was funny because I kind of figured out where my drive came from. It was funny because we were actually going back, and I went back into the fire, and it was crazy because I was stuck in the living room, and I was by myself, and the the ceiling was on fire, the whole living room was on fire, and I smelt the black soot. I don't know if you've ever been in a fire, but it sucks. And I was afraid. I was afraid to react, and I was like, I can't get out of here. And you see, I was in a fire when I was a kid, so that's where my mind went during the fire. And so also too, I went back when I was a little girl, and I was stuck up on the balcony, and there was flames coming out the windows and glass shattering, and I mean, I think I was about 5 years old. And it was very scary, and I was like, why doesn't the fire department get a ladder and come get me? I can't go down those stairs. I'm really afraid to go down the banister. And so anyways, I did, and I was okay, but that's where my mind went during the fire. And when we did this NLP session, it was healing for me, and it's amazing because it's like a healing process that you go through, and that's where my drive came from. And I mean, after that, I mean, it was just like, I was just like, I'm gonna do this, I'm whatever, I don't care, I have to do this. But I want to share something with you. Okay, this is me when I was on South Bay Woman magazine, and this is me. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty cool, huh? But anyways, I just want to read to you my story and kind of let you know a little bit about me. Okay, so why is it important for you to share your story? I feel I can use my life as a testimony to help others going through a rough time with all the challenges that life can give us. What type of challenges have you had to overcome? I have survived many difficult obstacles: domestic violence, serious illness, and skin cancer, just to name a few. When I was pregnant, one by one, my husband lost all his family members, and a very close friend of mine passed away from AIDS. I even lost my home and everything I owned during a fire caused by our Christmas tree. Of all that you've had to face, what has been the most difficult? Losing my house in the fire was pretty bad, but losing my mother-in-law has been very hard. My life seemed to revolve around her. I would always ask her what's next, and she would reply, "Put it in God's hands, sweetheart." What was a turning point which helped you to triumph over all the adversity? Reaching out to others and seeing what I could do for them rather than what they could do for me. You get so much more in life when you give to others, and it always comes back to you. Where did your inspiration to succeed arrive from? I have always been a fighter. If you fail, just keep on trying until you succeed. I am a Christian, and I do a lot of praying, especially with and for the people of Torrance Chamber of Commerce Business Fellowship. My devotional time helps me. Being involved with Mary Kay Cosmetics has helped me because of my Mary Kay sisters. The South Bay Woman Magazine Network get-togethers and books such as Mary Kay's autobiography, The Success Principles by Jack Canfield, The Secret, and My Daily Bread, they also inspire me to succeed. My boys, Jeremy and Jaden, and my husband, he passed away a year ago, so that's another challenge, are an inspiration to me. I also have a chance to give back by working for Working Wardrobes, which helps women overcome crises. Did you always have a strong support system? No, not at first. It came when I reached out to others. However, my mom, who is also my best friend, has always been there. I knew there was more to it though. More than trying to find a reason why all these things happen. I wanted to know what I could do about it. In came the ideas to give back to the community with my Mary Kay products. I could give to the soldiers in Iraq, give to the elderly, and make gift baskets and help women who've suffered from domestic violence. I've tried to turn it into a blessing. What is the best advice you have been given? Put it in God's hands and pray. Group together with friends and family. What advice can you offer to others going through a hard time? I do believe whatever does not break you makes you a stronger person. I know this is really hard to hear when you're going through it. Believe me, I know. I would ask you to pray for strength. Don't look at the whole picture right now. Begin slowly. Take one day at a time, even 1 hour at a time. God will get you through. God is not going to give you too much that you can't handle. He knows the plans He has for you. It is very hard to see past everything. Having faith will get you through it. Looking back a year later, I can start to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I can see my future, and I can now see my destiny. So, I wrote this a while back, and it was an honor. It was pretty cool, and I feel blessed to be able to have done that. But see, that's where my drive came from, and if you have a passion and you have a drive, you have to go with it. And yeah, I have to take my glasses off because I can't see. I'm blind. But, if we all have that passion in us and we have that drive and we want to accomplish our goals, we just have to get out of our own way and just do it. I just think that this is awesome that I can do this. And, I'll see you guys later, okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye.